Hello, hello. You guys already know who I am. I'm here to listen to Jambi for the very first time. I have been loving everybody who leaves comments. Thank you. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for leaving comments in these Tool videos. It's so much fun to talk to such passionate people, especially whenever there's so much to talk about. We can talk in depth about the instruments, sure, but really the lyrics. I love the depth and the breadth, I'd say, of places that Tool goes whenever it comes to these lyrics. And a comment that people often say, because recently I had posted my Invincible reaction. I put it on YouTube and I had titled it like, is this Tool's best song? Because at the time and for a while here, it still might be my favorite song. Thing is, I got so many of these comments that are like, the last Tool song you listened to is your favorite. And at first I was like, maybe. But yesterday I was listening to Intolerance. I was listening to Right in Two, and I was just like, they could be onto something. You guys could be onto something. I was listening to Fear Inoculum. Bless this immunity. Ugh. Fear Inoculum's really good. All of these songs are really good. I had felt like whenever I listened to a few songs early on that stand out, like Rosetta Stoned, The Pot, Invincible, these are like ones I listen to repeatedly, and I only visit the other ones like once or twice. But after going back to a lot of these, Right in Two, Intolerance, Stinkfist, Vicarious, etc., it's like I'm finding things that I loved about them that I didn't know that I loved about them, or I just see them in a different light, and it's special. It's really cool. And I'm excited to get to Jambi today, because this is from 10,000 Days. And I've loved 10,000 Days. Let me think. We've listened to Rosetta Stoned, The Pot, and one or two others. I know obviously Lost Keys, Lipon Conjuring, one or two others, but 10,000 Days has been an extremely good album. It's been so very good. So I'm excited to get into it. This is Jambi by Tool. I'm Reagan. That's Michael Radson. Let's go. Okay, I was gonna say, I like that quick, almost genty guitar there, but I was like, at first, whenever Danny came in on the drums, I was like, is he using his bass drum? But no, he's using the toms. He's like, really impressive.
Here from the King's Mountain view, here from a wild dream come true.
I get the lyrics up.
Feast like a sultan, I do, on treasures and flesh never few. But I would wish it all away if
Ooh. Okay, there's a couple things. First of all, whenever Justin came in on the bass there, yesterday I was listening to Tool once again, and I was in the car with my dad. We were going somewhere. I was helping him out with something, and he was just so stoked that I loved Tool as much as I do. He was just going on and on about it, because if I'm ever hanging out with him, I'm playing music in my car, and recently it's been a lot of Tool. Okay, and I love it, but I love how he was just like praising Tool and how he's so glad that I love them so much. But we were also listening to Fear Inoculum, and it was at a really good part. I mean, there's a lot of really good parts in it, but I'm just like, can we just listen to the song? Can we just... Anyways, okay, so we were talking about the bass guitar, though. Him and I were saying that we like artists that use the bass. And I appreciate Tool so much for doing that. And also, I like this and then we hear it in separate ears and stuff. It reminds me a little bit of this like eeriness that we get in some songs. I say Fear Inoculum had a little bit of that. It's different, but it's like a similar vibe.
I would wish it all away if I thought I'd lose you just one day.
Ooh.
In love with the dark side I fell, dabbling all the way down, up to my neck soon to drown.
I'm really, really enjoying these lyrics.
Change that all for me, lifted me up, turned me around. So
Very quickly, I will definitely talk about these lyrics at the end of the video. I already have a lot to say, and I think I'm going to be doing a bit of a deep dive. I mean, on a first listen. I'm not going to, I'm just a deep dive. I'm going to pay attention to like everything that this says here because it seems very significant. And we're getting a little bit of that like super nice hi-hat action by Danny, which I really appreciate. Oh yeah, one last thing. If you're curious on what I'm going to react to next, I have so many videos further on Patreon. So just look at my pinned comment and it'll show, oh, he's reacting to Descending next. And then he's reacting to Triad next or whatever. So if you want to see, just check my pinned comment and it'll tell you exactly what I'm doing next. Or already done technically.
big like a father does to dawn, big like a hooker all night long. Shelter the devil with my song, and
Mmm.
it all alone.
Danny, I love that.
If I could, wish it away, wish it away, wish it all away. Wanna wish it all away. No grounds you could hold sway, or justify my give that away. My sinner, so if I could, I'd wish it all away. If I thought tomorrow would take you away, yeah.
Wow.
You my peace of mind, my own, my sin. I'm just trying to hold on one more day, yeah. Dim my eyes, dim my eyes, dim my eyes, elevation can.
Okay, first of all, everything, the past like 2 minutes, I guess that it's only been 3.5 minutes, Danny is just impressing me constantly. His hi-hat work, he's on the toms constantly. He actually, like a minute ago, he was throwing in some splash cymbals. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. But what I want to talk about is this damn my eyes. He says it, he says it 3 times, but let's say the first 2 times. We have him in the background, damn my eyes. And then like he's also in the foreground. And like I said, with this eerie, like earlier in the song, whenever saying I, and then we hear it like in our ears and stuff, just the layering and the sound production that they do in all of these songs, it's just, it adds so much. It adds so much. It's like, instead of me being here and the music is coming to me, I'm experiencing it everywhere. I'm experiencing it in this whole atmosphere, and it definitely takes me out of this. It takes me out of this camera talking to you. It takes me out of like sitting in my room. It just puts me in a specific place. Have you guys felt like this? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Okay, we're going to keep going. It's so good. It's so cool. Okay. It's not surprising. It's not surprising, okay? It is impressive. It's extremely impressive and so cool, but it's not surprising. Adam continues to just do these zany things on the guitar, these like unique sounds that we really don't hear too often. This kind of sound I feel like maybe I've heard from like these quite older songs, because this is their 2006 album, I'm pretty sure. But by the end of it, the guitar itself felt like a visceral, not guttural, but just like this thing, this physical thing, like a wow, like a monster that was like trying to speak to us, trying to communicate with us, something. Okay, I mean, not necessarily that, but it just kind of wild. I think we're gonna get back into some lyrics though. And also, I'm curious, drummers, let me know here. This. Is this a cymbal stack? Is this some kind of slightly dampened trash cymbal, like a China trash cymbal? Because I feel like you got to, I don't want to get into it, but I'm curious what this thing keeping the beat is. Because he's using it, but then he's also doing a crash or something else. But is that a stack? Is that a cymbal stack? That's what it seems like to me. Just with how fast the sound dies on it, that's what gave me that idea. I was listening the whole time. Obviously, I had my headphones in, but the camera died for a second. It only records for 12 and a half minutes, and it's not like it gives me any timer. Nice. Really nice. I like at the end there, whenever he was getting into those, like, quiet vocals, the, like, behind bared teeth, kind of like, silence and union. Very visceral. I keep using that word. I'm overusing that word. Okay, I am going to talk about the lyrics, but before I do, if you like the video, leave it a like I said before. Everybody who's commenting, you guys are fantastic. I love reading your comments. I love whenever people get so excited about music, because that's why I did this. That's literally why I did it. I made one music reaction video because I did shows before, and it was about music that I love. It was this band, Dance Gavin Dance, that I really love. And there was so many people that I talked about who were all so passionate. And it was just like so much joy seeing that in other people, and just like, I don't know, it's this cool thing. And I've really enjoyed talking to you. Yes, you. So, talking about the lyrics here, I'm going to bring them up. As we know, this is one of their later albums compared to whenever they started. So whenever he says, "Here from the King's Mountain View, here from the wild dream come true," we know he's made it. They have a ton of money. They're really successful. Feast like a sultan I do, on treasures and flesh never few. So just gluttony. Just he can do whatever he wants. He can have whatever he wants. But this is very important, and we see this throughout the song. I would wish it all away if I thought I'd lose you just one day. And I saw this line first, and I kind of went back to it whenever I was going further in the song, and because it's repeated, and I was wondering, who is this person? Is this someone he loves, like a significant other, or is this like a parent or a sibling or something like that? I really do not know. You guys probably know. Fill me in. But I'm going to say this is a loved one of some sort. And this next verse goes back to the first. This is the devil and his had me down, in love with the dark side I'd found, dabbling all the way down up to my neck, soon to drown. But you changed that all for me, lifted me up, turned me around. So this person was a guiding light or something that changed him, because he was sinning. He was up to his neck in sin. But I really think that something happened to this person. I think they might have died in some way, because he's so desperate, prayed like a martyr, dusted it on, begged like a hooker all night long, tempted the devil with my song. We know that actually reminded me of whenever Danny and the devil met. If you know, you know. And got what I wanted all along. And I really like this line that we get later on. No prize that could hold sway or justify my giving away my center. He really holds this person so highly. They're like a foundational piece of who he is. And whenever we go on a little further, shine on forever, shine on benevolent sun, shine down upon the broken, shine until the two become one. This immediately makes me think of Jesus. But what's a little somber here is this shine until the two become... Well, whenever he's talking about broken, I feel like he's talking about himself. When he's saying shine until the two become one, I feel like that's whenever he passes into the afterlife, then he will be with this person once again. But as of right now, he's divided. He says, divided, I'll wither away. Divided, I'll wither away. Shine down upon the many, light our way, benevolent sun. And it's spelled S-U-N, but I feel like that's a play on words, and it could be S-O-N. What do you guys think? And the last thing I wanted to say was silence, legion, save your poison. Silence, legion, stay out of my way. Whenever I see legion, it makes me think of like the Legion of Satan. I don't know if this is all too biblical. I don't know if this is purposeful. I don't know if I'm onto anything, if I'm cooking with ice or cooking with fire here. Okay, guys, I have no clue. That's just what I thought about these lyrics early on, or at least in my first listen. And the thing is, like, I feel like it could be slightly biblical things because this is some of the lyrics that we've gotten in the past. But I love how deep and how intimate these lyrics can be, because he's clearly talking about a person in his life. Thanks again for listening to me ramble about, you know, the instruments and the music during the song, and then the lyrics after the fact. It's so much fun. I'm so glad that I get to do this. It's not like I really make money from this, but I enjoy doing it as a hobby. It's so great. Like I said before, if you want to see what I'm reacting to next, if you're seeing this on YouTube, I've already reacted to a ton more over on Patreon, but if you look in the pinned comment, first comment in the comment section, you'll see, oh, he's listening to Descending next. Ooh, I need to get to like Tempest, Ticks and Leeches. Everyone tells me every single video, etc. There's a lot more. But if you liked it, leave it a like. I enjoy the comments. Keep the comments coming, guys. Keep the comments coming. My name's Reagan, little Mikey. We'll see you guys. Bye. I am so awkward. I don't know, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you, folks, for watching. Hope to see you in the future. Make sure sometime down the road, if I see you, come up and say hello.